We're checking in with one of the funniest moms we know. Friend of the show, Lisa Marie Riley, is back. You know her from her very hilarious videos on TikTok and Instagram at @OneFunnyLisaMarie.
And while we love fun and games, she's got a serious message now that our children are going back to school. Check it out.
This message is for the kids. Be kind. Being kind isn't a subject in school, but it's something everybody's got to do. You see somebody that looks different to you, include them. Don't leave them out. You see somebody eating alone, get a chair and sit next to them. See somebody's hungry, they don't have lunch, give them some of yours. Share. Be kind, all right? Be there for people. Everybody get along.
Great message.
I know.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Lisa Marie Riley joins us now this morning. Welcome back to New York Living, doll.
Good morning.
Good for us. Good for us. Got my whole shoulder out.
Okay,
I felt it was
come on.
move over because now
Perfect.
you're center.
whole shoulder out. I said, this is fancy. Let me put my whole shoulder out in case anybody wants to say, all right.
You got that? Look at that! Look at that! Look at that sexy shoulder.
Look at that.
Yeah, I got to put the shoulder out because I feel like it's stressed up.
No.
You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean, but let me tell you something. We know you because you're funny,
Yeah.
but that last message wasn't funny, but it was right on point.
Because I'm very serious about that.
Sure.
I believe in everybody, including everybody, and nobody being left out. It's a parent's or a guardian's biggest worry for a child to go to school, even the kids. Leave nobody out. Everybody the same. Treat us all the same, and let's all get along. Let's all get along.
You talked about it should be a course in school. You're right, actually.
Right?
It should be something that at least once or twice a week there should be a course that they teach this because we need it. We need it badly.
Everybody's got their own stuff going
That's
on
right.
at home. When they come to school, they could use a little bit of, love and attention.
My own kid 2 years ago, he was in middle school. He's like, "Can you make me a third sandwich?" And I'm like, "Wow, he's really going through a growth spurt." And then he's like, "So and so doesn't have lunch." So he was bringing lunch for this other kid, and I was like,
right.
I wish everybody
Would think that way.
would think that way. So thank you for
Great
reinforcing
messages.
that. Yeah,
Of course. Of course.
yeah. But back to the funny.
Now we want to laugh. Now the funny stuff. So how has back to school been for your family? Getting prepared?
Look, even the dog is chiming in.
I've already answered for
Dog. Get out the dog. Listen to me. I'm a list maker. I tell myself everything. Do this. Down to lock the door. I have OCD. I got to make my list. I got the clothes packed for the week. We're ready to go. And the lunches all organized for the week because I don't want to think about it. I want it done. I want to grab and go.
So is that your system on Sunday night? Walk us through the system. What day of the week do you do all of this?
I do a weeka. I do everything for the week. I get all the clothes. We got 2 days left. I got the shorts prepared for the 2 days. I got the sneakers. I got all the lunches made for the week. Unless it's something, what do you say, perishable? What's perishable?
You put non-perishables in that. What are you making for lunch though? Because I want to see if you're outdoing me in my lunch.
My son doesn't like sandwiches, so I sent him with everything under the sun.
No.
I sent everything you could possibly think of, 765 snacks. Okay, whatever. If I could give him aisle 7,
bags
I
of
would.
chips.
Yeah, the water, the Pringles. He's a Pringles fan.
The fruit
Pops,
chews, a fruit roll-up.
selection, like a Chocotouille board.
Not the Chocotouille board.
Yeah, Chocotouille board.
Unbelievable.
It's a smorgasbord.
How do you know at 8 o'clock in the morning when you're going to want at 12, 1 o'clock? You don't know. Your
So wait,
stomach is subject.
Do you wrap each one of these up then individually for this is Mondays, this is Tuesdays, this is Wednesdays?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. And I got all the bags lined up.
No.
It's all up to the side. So we do a grand. Oh, we got 2 days left. I'm done. I don't need that stress on my back. I don't need to worry about that. I don't need that. I don't need nothing like that.
Okay. So just so that our viewers know what your hack is, Sunday night, you do all the lunches, the non-perishables.
In the morning, I do it. At night, I'm not going to lie to say to you, at 9 o'clock at night, the house is lit up. It's shut down by 8. It's shut down.
Lights out.
That's
it's
it.
shut down. He's already sleeping and it's shut down. I'm like a drill sergeant with bedtime.
You don't even keep the hood light on over the stove?
The hood? Who's a hood? You got a hood? Good for you. I don't even got a
She puts her hand over it.
But you got a ceiling fan. I don't have a ceiling fan.
Oh, wow.
I mean, listen, a hood. Go forward with a hood. Right, I'll take a hood. A hood? What do I look like, Mary Poppins with an umbrella? Stop.
Not that kind of a hood.
All right, So are you one of those moms, you send the kid off and then you're doing the happy dance? Because I've
Right.
seen groups of moms, when the bus comes and they pick up their kids, they are having a bona fide party with Bloody Marys
Oh, yeah.
and all the rest.
I slide down the wall with no sound a little bit, cry my eyes out. Slide down the wall with no sound, cry my eyes out because they're getting so big, and then you reminisce on the day.
Yeah.
And I slide down the wall with no sound, and I cry my eyes out because I can't believe how big they're going. Because these times, as stressful as they are, once they're gone, and I reminisce like that. I hear, music in the background. I cry my eyes out. I get very emotional. Very emotional.
Okay.
I had a feeling that would be the case, though, because I remember as a dad, I kind of liked when the kids were home in the summer and they went back to school. It was kind of depressing that I'd come home and they weren't there yet. And I thought,
Don't get me wrong. I like the break.
of course.
Don't get me wrong, but I get a little emotional sliding down the wall when I was ugly crying in the car the whole way home. I came on my couch. I felt sorry for myself. I felt a little sorry for myself.
That's all right.
But you know what? You know what got you through it? The nail of the manicure.
Yeah, let's
Stop
see
with the
those.
whole. Let me tell you something. I got a French manicure.
Ooh, look at you.
When I
Wow.
get that line on my nail, it changes my whole outlook on life. I feel like people are going to ask me for advice. I feel like I'm making decisions. I feel like my whole life has turned around.
Oh, yeah.
Once they put that line on, especially that I got the slants.
You think who you are. You think who you are, Lisa Marie.
Not just tips, the slants.
I feel like everybody needs me around to figure out life's reasons.
Suddenly you're
She talks with her
pointing.
fingers.
And I'm doing a lot of, wait a minute. Wait a
Minute, yes. All right.
Yeah.
Talk to us
Yeah.
about your stand-up
Some
shows.
work. You've got work to do, right?
October 2nd, I'm going to be in New Brunswick. The 21st and the 22nd, I'm going to be in Long Island.
Okay.
All right. The 12th, I'm going to be in Connecticut. The 20th, I'm going to be in Philadelphia. Stop.
Holy smoke, she's doing the whole
You're
Mid-Atlantic.
getting around now.
Who's
Like it.
Mid-Atlantic? All right. I feel like Mid-Atlantic.
The
Who's
Mid-Atlantic.
that? All right.
Oh my gosh, you're going to be in Bridgeport. That's not far from me. Can I
Yeah.
go and say I know you?
Go ahead. Come on
All right,
down,
go
man.
ahead.
Talk.
All right.
Yeah, she was sliding into the DMs. I said, just call me. What are we doing here? Because
right.
I don't check.
Enough of that.
I know.
And I
Stress
like
Factory's
to talk.
great, by the way.
What happened?
Have you the Stress Factory is great. I used to go there. I lived in East Brunswick, so I used to go there all the time. It's a great club.
What do you expect?
Hello.
Of course.
Lisa Marie
Mid-Atlantic.
Riley, thank you for bringing us so much joy. Good luck
love
with
always.
the first chunk of back to school.
Yes.
And when all
always.
else-
Luck, we're back to school. Bright, healthy, happy school year, guys. Let's pull together and let's make good memories.
Love
Good,
it.
safe memories.
And
Thank
love that
you.
message, Lisa.
Thank
You
you.
stay well, okay?
All he is.
Yes.
All you
All
love
he
it.
is.
Go follow
All
her
he is
on
over there, too.
Instagram.
All
Go to her
right.
shows.
Russ.